Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go here in Baltimore. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. He gets free. And he will score. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Ravens are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
These are 24. Here we go.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7.
11.
Another run here with Hall. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the 1st down. A pickup of 9.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 9.
30 left.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's go. Easy. Read it. 24. Easy. 30 left.
A gain of 14.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. On the move left. Now he takes off. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taking just back at the 8. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got the big rookie out of LSU, Mason Taylor.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And this is on. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Adonai Mitchell, touchdown Jets. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hey, out.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. Into space. And he will go all the way. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Easy. Read him. 44.
They go play action for Lawrence. Moving to his right. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Play action now. Jackson. Forced to his right. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And he will score. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. His 6th touchdown. touchdown now for the season. On is Luke to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Great job. Hey, change the time. Hey, I'm gone. Same right.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he will go all the way. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6. Well, you have to imagine this kicking unit saw something in the return unit all week that led them to believe they had an advantage for an onside kick. But they don't. Now all of a sudden the other team takes the ball with great field position.
Hey, Alpha, smart.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
44-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
12 yards to go.
Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That'll be incomplete. So they go for the trickery, but it does not work out. And it's going to be 4th down. On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
At their own 11-yard line.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Hey, kill.
First down.
Take right open.
First down.
On 1st down, Lawrence. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So after one, it's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. A run here with Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Thrown quick. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Ravens have come up with the football. Good work to get the 1st down, and Greg, maybe good fortune that they're able to keep possession after the fumble.
And I know where his mind is, Mike. He's so focused on getting that 1st down, which he does a great job getting, but it can't come at the expense of protecting the ball. Now, in this case, he's very fortunate. He loses the ball, but it ends up going out of bounds.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence.
Does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
23.
On the give, this is Allen. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Jets first down. First carry now for Khalil Hubbard. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Smith get on the tackle.
All right, here we go.
10 yards on the
Red.
play.
11. Hey, go.
At the Ravens' 2-yard line.
13, Luke.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2. Third and inches.
Sink right.
No gain on the play. It's now third in less than a yard.
Sink right open. 11, Agate. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket, and the defensive side of the field, now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
That is hot! Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball in the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Ready?
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 9. Off the play fake, Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Jackson on target to Flowers, and it's a Baltimore first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and He's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Baltimore's first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. He'll go right back to Flowers. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Complete to Zay Flowers. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Jets' 25-yard line.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Henry. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Hey, middle.
Now Jackson, this a design run. To the pylon, he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Hey, tomato. Cut. Same break. Go, let's go.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
On third down, they go with Herbert. It's a pickup of 12, and the Jets have a first down.
That's good for the Jets. First down.
Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard as he steps out of bounds.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal.
Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nate Wiggins.
Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Ready? Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now Jackson on the move. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Wanna quit?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson now. Going up top and looking for Flowers. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Jim. Hey.
Drive start here on the ground, and it's Herbert. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey. Silver.
Once again, it's Herbert. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
They'll try and run for it with Herbert. And he is going to have a Jets first down. At least it appears that way. Got it by maybe the length of a football.
So 3rd and 2, sometimes it's not about being fancy. You don't need your back to be a hero. Make sure, no matter what, pick up the yards needed, convert that first down. Now, if there's an opportunity to pop it, great. But don't try to go for the home run and bring up 4th down.
Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Lyle.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Jackson. Taken in, it's Tiz Walker. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. Lamar going to work from the pistol. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is caught. What a throw. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
Makes the score Ravens 35, Jets 21.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Khalil Herbert on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
11. Red, I'm red. Done. I'm gone.
To throw is Lawrence. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Red. Silver.
That's complete to Jeremy Rucker. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Pass is caught. That's Rucker, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Herbert. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9. They'll stay on the ground with Herbert. And he takes a big lick at the end of that one, but he hangs on to the football. That's what counts as he has him set up 1st and goal at the 2. Exiting the pocket right. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll run it over center with Mitchell. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
2nd and 5. Throwing Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flower. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. He'll tuck it and take off. Jackson, and he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Lamar Jackson, touchdown Baltimore. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field for a touchdown.
Mike, sometimes as a defensive coordinator, you just can't prepare for everything. In this case, you have the play defended perfectly. Passing lanes are all taken away. Everyone in coverage is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Herbert on the return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. The motion man here is Mitchell. On the run to the right. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith. Play action now. Jackson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. Herbert on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, son, this is hot.
On the ground, it's Herbert to start the drive. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Decent 24. Hey, tomato. Hot.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Oh, open downfield is Rucker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They gained 18 yards on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
Hey, go. Hey, Dinter. Hot.
Here's a run up the middle with Herbert. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
This is Hubbard. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last two plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
On third down, it's Allen. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down. Now, faking the give, moving outside the pocket. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of a defense, and we saw it again here.
And he's got another one. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
After the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. Now an opening has the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
46-yard line.
On red. 30 left. Hey, son, let's go.
On first down, Watts rolling right, and he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes. Trenton Simpson in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive.
Son, it's hot.
Here comes Allen. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. That, not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. A tough spot here. Third and long.
Rip, 23. Hey, Soko. Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence. Open is the tight end Rucker. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down mark. So on fourth down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Here's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught. Room to maneuver at the 35. He's going to have the Jets first down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
Hey, think right open.
On the handoff, and Allen. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Done. This one's hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. To the outside. Complete. It's Wilson. And they'll whistle him down, but it's not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And while this game is certainly all but over, this drive really comes down to pride. On one side, you got a team trying to show they're willing to fight all the way to the end, and then the other, they don't want to give up a touchdown at this point in the game.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
Go. Done. This one's hot. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little, too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Both now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets will get just a bit closer.
Jets 28.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Another run here with Mitchell. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up third down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. He'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big 1st quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.